So Cutting Up was the first salon that I ever worked in. It was in the little tiny town of Tatum, Texas. There were only 1,200 people. That meant everybody came to see us. Everybody in the town came to see us. And the way we marketed was that we went to football games. None of us had kids in the football games. I mean, we were the youngest salon in town. I was the oldest one. I was 23 years old. So, that tells you something. But it was a cool salon. I even had a client ask me to prom once. Yeah, true story, I swear. No, I didn't go, but that's where I was at. Anyway, this 92-year-old man, Mr. Pfeiffer, started coming to the salon the first year I was there and out of school. And he would come every other Saturday like clockwork. Right when we were opening, he would wait until one of us could get him to cut his hair. Now, Mr. Pfeiffer was this short, quiet man. He had little black horn rim glasses. He had a tiny little mustache. And he had no hair on the top of his head, right? Just the back and the sides. That was it. But he got that little patch of hair trimmed up every other week. Anyway, he was just really patient. He would sip his coffee and he would wait until one of us could get him, which usually was me because I was just out of school and I was just building a clientele. And working with him, I learned that he had moved to Tatum because his wife had passed away and he wanted to take care of his wife's sister, which I thought was so sweet. I mean, what a nice man. He would not only drive himself to the salon, but he would take her to the grocery store, he would take her to doctor's appointments, and basically just whatever she needed. And then he'd come to the salon and sit and wait every other Saturday. One day we were having polite conversation, and I said, Mr. Pfeiffer, you can make a regular standing appointment. You can have your same time every other Saturday, and you don't have to wait on us. And then you can come in and get your hair done and then go. And he said, with his little sweet smile that he would give us every time he brought us chocolate, I miss that chocolate, by the way, but he would smile and he would say, "Oh, no, dear, it's okay. I don't mind at all." And so later one day, I was talking to the salon owner and I said, he's such a nice man. And I hate that he has to wait every time. And she said something to me that I'll never forget. She said, "Now, Valerie, that's how he gets his socialization. That's what he does. He comes and he gets to see people." And in that moment, it hit me and I learned something. The salon isn't just a place where we get our hair done. It's so much more than that. I mean, that's why Steel Magnolias is set in a salon, because a salon is about socialization and for some people getting to visit and getting to see people. It's community. I carry Mr. Pfeiffer with me everywhere that I go, every salon I've ever worked in, because I learned something so valuable. What I do matters. And that's pretty cool. Hi, my name's Val Frazee, and I'm doing a piece from the show Behind My Chair by Val Frazee.